Hello, boys and girls out there in YouTube land. This is UT Young for this, and welcome back to Star Ocean: The Last Hope. Last time we went and faced the boss of this place, Brachial, and probably one of the he is one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Yeah. So anyway, plastic explosive there. I did go explore a little bit around in here to figure out where I was going to be going. I would have met you guys outside the ship because it's basically the exact same going back through here. However, the only difference is that all the lizards are gone. Woo, no more lizards. But yeah, there's a few things that I want to do, and treasure chest to open, and would have been great to get into this room had I been able to do so, but with only one plastic explosive and no idea where other plastic explosives were, I would rather have the critical hit skill rather than the Cardionon sword. There we go, you two. Thank you for saying that. But the Cardionon sword for edge, because what does it give? It gives plus 20% damage to humanoids. But as of right now, I'm just gonna leave the fire sword on there. So yeah, actually the fire sword would have been the better choice. So yeah, at least that was good. I thought it was a better sword because we'll be getting it on the next place we're going to, or the next little dungeon place we're going to, and you get it as a drop. So instead of in the chest. So if you can't get in there, it's not too big of a deal. The only thing that you will be missing out on if you aren't able to open up that room is the 100% chest thingy, which you can. There's actually plastic explosives around here, and I do believe that plastic explosives respawn whenever you actually go to the Calnus. So yeah, like I said, I might be back here for the vine chests because there are a couple of them in here. Once we get a certain item to open all those chests. But the thing is that I don't know if I want to show that on screen or not, so I'll leave that up to you guys. Do you want me to come back here and show those chests on screen if I ever decide to come back and do it that way? But anyway, I don't think there's anything in this room, but since I have two plastic explosives, might as well open it up and take a peek in here, see what's going on. Ooh, nice big egg. I think there may have been a scene in here before. Yeah, go face Brachial or something that you can actually examine, and Edge and Raimi will say something about it, but it's not too important to the actual overall story of the thing, so whatever. I'm not too heartbroken over it. But anyway, out here like I wanted to go before we went up there. I can't even remember what's out here at all. Probably something that I don't really need, but just to say I did it. Anyway, it goes up here to where this chest is. If you actually looked on the map earlier, you saw this little piece up here and you weren't able to get to it. And harpies, stinking harpy, why do you always have to protect the chests? Don't like you harpies. Screw you. Ooh, blizzard protector. That would have actually came in handy in the fight, I do believe, because it has, yeah, that would have been, why, okay, equip it, you two, thank you. That actually would have helped out during the fight. Oh well, at least I got done with the fight anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to do here, and basically all it is going to be me backtracking and hoofing it all the way back into town, back to Triom. So see you guys down there. Alright, so we're just coming up onto Triom now. I have not fought any fights since the little celestial ship thing. And yeah, as you can see, there's no lizard guys out here as well. I mean, there's your regular enemies of birds and mushrooms and saber-toothed tigers and all that, but yeah, it's kind of odd to see all the different Cardianon lizard thingies not coming here. Wonder what happened to the town. See what's going on in here.
Apparently, the Boculus patients mutated into terrible beasts. They lost all reason, attacking their families, the village, and finally...
Lim! How many times did I tell you? They die if you don't water them. Grandpa, I wasn't able to save you. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lutia.
We found the source of the sickness. However, we were unable to recover it. The symbol stone shattered, along with the source of the disease itself.
I see. The patients started screaming and then turned to stone, just as that column of light appeared. I was worried it might have happened here, too.
Column of light? You think this happened because of a column of light?
Edge?
No, it's because we failed.
No. If the source had remained, more and more would have grown sick. Now you've destroyed it. Who would condemn such an act?
She speaks truth, Edge. That strange object was the cause of all this suffering. Perhaps we should make discovering its origins our new objective.
Lim, we're going back to the sky. We have to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. But what do you want to do? You know, Lim, if you still feel the same as us, if you think of us as your friends, just like the way we think about you, and if you want to come along with us in our journey,
I'm going with you. Ludi, I'm gonna come back as a master symbologist, Kay. I'll be waiting.
Okay, what in the crap to say about that? Crap, Gimdo. Ugh, sorry, buddy? Yeah. And sorry to Limmel, didn't mean to go turning your grandpa into stone. But, yeah, as both FaZe and Raimi said, and Ludi, who would condemn an act as to actually abolishing a disease, even though you weren't able to save everybody from it? At least you got rid of the source of the disease. Nobody will be able to actually contract the disease ever again. So, whatever. We shall continue onward. But yay, we have Limmel with us, and sweet. We don't have to leave her behind, even though she is from an underdeveloped planet. And yeah, don't ask me why that's the case, but she's going to be our healer for the time being anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what other planets we can go to. Sweet. Do I have enough time? Yes, I do. Cool.
Okay, we're going to the stars.
Lim seems to be feeling a little better now.
I don't think she's completely back to her old self yet, but hopefully we can help with that.
Drawing.
Lim, drawing on the floor is a no-no!
Remember that for later,
This ship
peoples.
belongs to everyone.
Analyzing the
Okay.
data already?
Well, there is much to ponder. And
Here,
besides,
sit down like a good girl. It's dangerous to run
I
around
have to be
like
doing
that,
something.
okay?
we don't have much data about the object. The Cardionon's aim, however, I have discovered. You might call it colonization by force.
In other words, invasion. Sounds to me like they don't deserve much sympathy. If those were their plans for...
What is it?
Oh, it's just that... It occurred to me I don't even know this planet's name. The name of Limmel's home world, I mean.
Judging from the level of their civilization, it's possible they may not even have one.
Lemurus.
Huh?
Lemurus. That's what Grandpa said. Lemel Lemery Phi. That's my name. I got the world's name, Kay.
Lemurus.
That's a really nice name, Lim.
Thanks. I like it.
Edge, there's some data here I think might interest you.
That's the Aquila.
Crow. Who would have thought we'd catch his trail here, of all places?
What shall we do? I await your instructions, Captain.
I hereby issue new orders for SRF-003 Calnus.
To further research the abnormal conditions on colonization candidate planet Lemurus, and to search for the lost Aquila. We set course for Arcturus 8.
FaZe, you'll have the co-pilot seat from now on.
Yes, sir.
Calnus, prepare for launch.
Yes, sir!
Okay, sir.
Have I ever mentioned I love Limmel? She's cute, and I just want to go up and hug her. Seriously. Anyway, we'll set off course to Arcturus 8 Cardionon. Not now, but later. I think it'd be actually best if we went back to Eos and report to Commander Gagan. Not Commander Gagan. What's his name? Anyway, report back and tell him what we found on Lemurus, the closest planet there. So let's go! Yay! Goodbye, Ludi. We shall return. Expect to see us once more. I am sure of it. And off we go. Whee! Off to the Star Ocean. Actually back to Eos, but whatever. Commander Grafton. Captain Grafton, that's his name. That's who I wanted to talk to. Alright, anyway. Got back here and hopped back inside the base. Now, there are some things that we can do here. Some of them I'll do now because they're actually kind of important, kind of time sensitive. Can't get them after we've warped to Cardionon, but the other ones I'll wait until after Cardionon 4. Anyway, hey dude, nice to see you again. Sweet. Captain Grafton, we have some news to report to you concerning Lemurus. Sweetness. I've read your report, son. It pleases me to see your planetary investigations going smoothly. Ray, First Officer Sayonji's boundless morale has been an inspiration to the crew, sir. Oh no, all things should go to Captain Maverick and his leadership capabilities. Well, you two certainly seem to make a good team. I presume things are going smoothly for you off-duty as well. Off-duty, sir? My mistake. I assumed the two of you were a couple. Couple? And, yeah, another PA here. Actually, the correct answer is you knew. Even though they're cousins. You knew, sir? Ah, well, indeed we are. What? Well, so I thought. Romance amongst the crew is all well and good. You have my full support. Thank you very much, sir. What do you think you're doing, Edge? What? It's just a joke. So love can bloom even on a long journey of space exploration. Yes, this is a fine thing indeed. What are we going to do now? You look so happy about it. I think it's too late for the truth. He'll realize the mistake sooner or later. But for now, let's just try and play the part. Fine. But only because we have to. You got that, Buster? Yeah. Congratulations are in order, I suppose. You might even be making your new home upon a world you yourselves discover. Now it's too early for such notions, sir. We'd be delighted if you come to visit, sir. We promise to offer every hospitality. Huh? I'd be glad to take you up on that. One more thing to look forward to along the road of exploration, huh? And who knows, if you're lucky, sir, we may even be able to show off little Edge Jr. Making plans for your new life already, I see. The two of you are going to build a fine household. You said it, sir. Yay! This is just revenge, isn't it? You think? Yep, we're gonna have some fun on behalf of Edge and Raimi here. Anyway, so we got that. We got also, before I forget, you can actually talk to these people, the people at the computer terminals here, and actually pick up some information about different spacecraft. When you're in love with someone, sometimes it's really when you're in love with someone, sometimes it's really lonely, but sometimes it's really warm too. Most wonderful thing you can do. Why am I talking to you about this? Good question. Why don't you think it? Yeah, holy crap! Why don't you think about it a little? That's your homework assignment. Sure thing. And I can learn to read too. Sweet guy, get out of my way, evil guy. You might be alone in death, but you're never alone in life. They say it takes talent to make good friends, but it's surprisingly how rare that talent actually is. You obviously got it, you should be proud of that. Cool beans. I thought... Ooh, there we go, the SRF-002 Belena. The accident all but destroyed the ship, yet the data is still intact. Aye, it is. Ooh, Calnus 2 with the Eldarian upgrades. Sweet. New Calnus is capable of warp travel using the subspace bubbles. Cool. And the Aramia makes me remember what happened on the coast. No, we should never forget it, but it's not a pleasant memory. Yeah, with all the stuff. Anyway, basically all that spaceship information is for is if you're going for a 100% completion bonus. I am not supposed to be in here. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be doing the collections, 100% on the collections, because in order to do so, you kind of have to make a... Wow, I am going in the wrong way. Kind of have to make a plan, and it also takes multiple playthroughs in order to actually finish it. Alright, I believe there's actually some shop orders that we can deliver. Ooh, white rice. Yes, I do know that. We can do that. Sweet. Thank you for your patronage. And I don't know if we can do any here. Ooh, lizard skin. We do need silver. We'll be getting that shortly. Oh, and there's also, before I end off this part, also a couple of treasure chests in one of these things. Before I forget, is there a treasure chest? No, not in that one. Actually, are there any... Alright, just down in this one, I believe, because I know there's at least one that if you don't get it now or within sometime within the next little bit, yeah, you're gonna be gypped out on actual treasure chests. So, sweet! Blackberries, blueberries, and all sorts of good stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call that here. This is UT Young for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.